but I wouldn't want to trade places with him. And they was like, why not? Why you wouldn't want to play with him? I say, because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, oh, oh, oh. They out. But it's like I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is that, it's like, you act like I'm bothering you, bitch. Like, I'm the greatest player in the world, one of them. Like, I loved you for you. Like, when I met you, you look like Lamar Odom. Like, babe, don't laugh at that. I'm not trying to be funny.
Bitch, I'm a big gangster. Turn around with that phone love. Oh shit. Yo, LeBron, what happened to keeping the same energy the same way you did to Stephen A. Smith with Kevin Gates? Yo, don't be talking about my son. That's my son. My son is off limits. He had every right to say something to Stephen A. Smith because, you know, Stephen A. has been very critical about Bronny. Well, Kevin Gates took it even further by calling his wife Lamar Odom. Yo, the disrespect was real. For those who don't know, just a couple days ago, Kevin Gates went on a random rant out of nowhere, and he was just talking about how, like, Savannah, when she be looking at LeBron, it don't look like she appreciates him. Like how the white girls be going goo goo gaga for him. And I guess sometimes, you know, when you do look at her, she do be looking annoyed sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. But the point is, Kevin Gates was going in and had a lot to say to Savannah. And LeBron, usually when it comes to playoff time, he shuts down his Instagram and all social media. He's in, you know, playoff championship mode. But he took time out of his busy playoff mode, and they were down 0-1 to the Timberwolves, to write on Instagram to respond to Kevin Gates saying, "Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, queen? Let's get it." What? Yo, usually he would not respond to a peasant, but you actually just did respond to him. So what are you talking about? And I know people are gonna be like, oh, it's the playoffs, it was during the game, he had to stay focused. Yo, Kevin Gates showed up about an hour, like doing like the pre-shoot around. So if anything, LeBron could have addressed him there or after or whenever. When he had addressed Stephen A. Smith, it was damn near the third quarter during a timeout when he did that. During the game, during a timeout, Kevin Gates was there at the game hours, there with his chain, with his girl, wearing no shirt. This guy was ready for whatever. Just his whole demeanor, the way he was looking, his bravado look. I'm just saying, like this, you already know how he talks. He would have been like, yo man, I would have sent LeBron to the Lord. Oh yes, Lord. He would have said something crazy, and he just looked like he was ready to crash out and sat front row. And not once. There was plenty of instances where LeBron was, you know, came across him or was running past him. LeBron did not acknowledge him one time. That's what we're talking about. He's picking and choosing who he wants to step to. When it comes to a reporter, Stephen A., he was all up in his face, stepped to him during the game third quarter. During this game, even before, like shoot around whenever, he never stepped to him once. I'm just saying. And Kevin Gates did respond back, basically saying like, yo, I know your queen was probably checking you like, oh, you're gonna let Kevin talk to me that way. So he's just like, whatever, I know you had to do what you had to do, but truth hurts. So what's gonna happen from here? Probably nothing, but people are just pointing out the obvious, how certain people pick and choose their battles. Yeah, step to the reporter, the non-violent guy, but don't step to the rapper, the guy who's ready to crash out at the Laker game and be banned. It is what it is. We shall see what Kevin has to say next.
How y'all doing? You heard me? I'm on my way to have coffee. Coffee spelled backwards is E, fuck. And before we've had our coffee, we don't give E about anything. But I just want to say one thing. The truth hurts, but it heals. And Bron, I love you, cause you my, and I already know she was just, you just gonna let him talk. Man, you had to, but behind closed doors, you, hey, good game. But anyway, look, long as you being celebrated, I don't care who don't like me. Long as you being celebrated, that's all I care about. Cause you my, and I love you. So I don't care if I gotta fall out with somebody I love to get the results. We're gonna get the results. But if anybody need, I'm a life coach and a guru. Y'all 24 hours. You smile. You smile at that black man. You smile at him. Hey, cause you know one thing. Today is Easter. You know what come with Easter, huh? It got a lot of bunnies hopping around out here. Bum, 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 bum. They about to take a trip on their favorite rocket ship. So they got some bunnies on it. But nah, though, I love y'all. If anybody else need life coaching advice and things of that nature, y'all go to my I got a text line at the top of my bio. You heard me? Sometimes the truth hurts, but it heals. I love you all. This is Kevin Gates, and me and Brittany will approve this message. I love this Sporby.